Tammy Slaton secretly married several days ago. As you all know, Tammy Slaton is one half of the dynamic duo featured on the TLC reality show, 1000 lb Sisters. Known for her candid personality and struggle with obesity, Tammy has captured the hearts of viewers and inspired many with her weight loss journey. But she recently got married secretly, which she didn't want to bring before the media. But today she told everyone about her secret marriage, who is her new husband, how long ago she got married, how much money her husband earns. We will know all that after a while. Because before that I want to tell you another important thing. Amy Slaton claims she was bitten by a camel, but the zoo says otherwise. 1000 lb Sisters star Amy Slaton is making headlines again, this time not for her weight loss or family drama, but for a bizarre and painful encounter at a Tennessee zoo. The reality TV personality claims she was bitten by a camel during what was supposed to be a fun family outing, but the zoo's owner is disputing her story, saying the evidence doesn't add up. From weight loss warrior to motherhood. Amy first rose to fame in 2020 alongside her sister, Tammy Slaton, during the debut season of 1000 lb Sisters. Viewers followed the Kentucky native as she battled morbid obesity and fought to regain control over her health. Amy's dedication paid off. She lost nearly 200 pounds and eventually underwent weight loss surgery. Her transformation opened the door to motherhood, and she now proudly parents 2 sons, Gage and Glenn. However, not everything was picture perfect. Her relationship with husband Michael Halterman began to deteriorate, and by 2023 the couple separated. After finalizing their divorce, Amy began dating again and met Brian in 2024. The couple quickly fell in love and began planning a future together, including the possibility of growing their blended family. The zoo trip that went terribly wrong. Amy shared details of the shocking zoo incident during an episode of 1000 lb Sisters Season 7. Wanting to make special memories with Brian and the kids, Amy agreed to a visit to the Tennessee Safari Park in Alamo, a drive-through zoo where guests can feed animals from their cars. At first the day seemed perfect. The kids were safely buckled in and the animals were coming right up to the car. But things quickly took a dark turn. Amy recalled a camel approaching her window to grab food, and then biting her. "I'm looking down at my arm and it's gashed open with pieces of fat coming out," she said tearfully, describing the terrifying moment she thought she might lose her arm. As Brian frantically drove around seeking help, Amy tried to stay calm for the boys. Emergency services were called by the zoo, but the chaos escalated when the police arrived unexpectedly and discovered a small amount of marijuana in the vehicle. Amy's sister Amanda and her boyfriend Brian were arrested on drug and child endangerment charges. Amy, meanwhile, was rushed to the hospital to receive stitches for her injury. "They should be handcuffing the damn camel," Amy later joked, trying to lighten the mood during the episode. The zoo owner pushes back. Despite Amy's on-camera injury and emotional account, the owner of the Tennessee Safari Park, John Conley, strongly disputed her version of events. After reviewing a photo of Amy's wound, which reportedly showed a 4-centimeter wide patch of missing skin, Conley said it didn't look like a bite. "There's no bruising. The skin looks filleted," he claimed, suggesting the injury didn't match what a camel bite would typically look like. Caught on camera, Amy's camel attack. Adding weight to Amy's claims is footage captured during filming. In the video, a camel can be seen poking its head through the car window to grab food before spitting on Amy. As she leans down to clean herself off, a sudden scream pierces the moment. "Ow, ow, ow." Amy shouts in pain as the camel bites her arm, clearly captured on camera. The camel just bit me. He got me good," she cries out. Despite the zoo owner's denial, the footage appears to support Amy's side of the story, and it's already become one of the most talked about moments of the season. Tammy Slaton opens up about her biggest fear ahead of skin removal surgery. Tammy Slaton, star of 1000 lb Sisters, has undergone an incredible transformation in recent years. After a long and difficult journey with her weight and health, Tammy successfully qualified for bariatric surgery and lost over 500 pounds. Now healthier and more independent than ever, Tammy faced one final hurdle in her transformation: excess skin removal surgery. While many fans have admired Tammy's strength and dedication, the next phase of her journey brought new challenges, both physical and emotional. Tammy Slaton's honest fear before surgery. In a preview clip shared by E! News from an upcoming episode of 1000 LB Sisters. Tammy is seen having dinner with her family when her sister, Amanda Halterman, asks what's been on her mind about the surgery. Tammy's response is raw and relatable. Just really the pain and then the fear of how I'm gonna look looking at myself afterwards. Tammy explained that she's grown used to seeing herself with the excess skin. The thought of waking up and seeing a completely different body, halfway normal from face down, as she puts it, was overwhelming. It's scary but worrying at the same time, Tammy added, revealing a side of her transformation journey that many don't consider. Even something as simple as showering will be different for her. With her belly rolls gone, cleaning herself will become much easier, but the change also represents a major emotional shift. A new phase in Tammy's health journey. Tammy's weight loss was nothing short of dramatic. Dropping from 725 pounds to 225, she improved her mobility and health, but the excess skin that remained caused discomfort and limited her daily activities. It even forced her to walk bow-legged. To address these issues, Tammy's doctor recommended a series of skin removal procedures. Up to 5 major surgeries, each several hours long and financially taxing. Understandably, Tammy was fearful, not only of the pain and recovery but of how she'd feel in her new skin. Her past struggles with vaping, overeating, and other coping mechanisms made her worried about how she'd handle the physical and emotional aftermath. Tammy previously admitted that vaping helped calm her anxiety, but her surgeon warned that nicotine use could increase the risk of infection. For her health and her future, Tammy likely had to give up the habit, a sign of how far she's come and how committed she is to her new life. Tammy's transformation and confidence today. Despite the fears, Tammy made the courageous choice to move forward with surgery. And the results speak volumes. In a recent photo shared online, Tammy looked radiant and confident alongside her girlfriend Andrea. With her loose neck skin gone and a bright smile on her face, it's clear Tammy is finally starting to feel at home in her new body. This latest chapter marks more than just a physical change. Tammy's transformation is also emotional and mental. She's stepping into a new version of herself, stronger, healthier, and more confident than ever. Her journey continues to inspire countless fans, proving that with resilience and support, even the biggest challenges can be overcome.